This is Adarian News Channel, and here are the big stories of the day. The US Treasury Department has sanctioned Chinese cloud company Funnel, labeling it a major enabler of widespread online investment scams, often referred as pig butchering schemes. These scams, which blend romance, manipulation, and fraudulent cryptocurrency investments, have cost victims billions of dollars globally. US officials allege Funnel provided hosting and traffic masking tools to criminal networks operating largely from Southeast Asia. All assets connected to Funnel in the United States are now frozen, and American individuals and businesses are barred from transacting with the company. The move marks a strategic shift in US cybercrime enforcement, targeting not just fraudsters but also the infrastructure supporting them. In a leap towards space based clean energy, the UK has successfully tested autonomous robots capable of building solar farms in Earth's orbit. Developed through a partnership between the UK Atomic Energy Authority and private firm Space Solar, the Albatross system was designed to assemble massive structures entirely in space with minimal human intervention. The long term goal, beaming renewable solar energy from orbit back to Earth. A 30 megawatt demonstrator is planned by 2029 with full scale gigawatt systems expected in the 2030s. If successful, space solar could revolutionize global energy access and sustainability. In a breakthrough that brings science fiction closer to reality, a biotech startup has announced that fully bioprinted human organs may be ready within 10 to 15 years. Trestle Biotherapeutics recently regenerated functional skin in dogs using 3D bioprinting, laying the foundation of more complex tissue engineering. Unlike traditional skin grafts, the printed tissue includes vascular structures, enabling faster healing and better integration. The company believes this technique can eventually scale to full organs like kidneys and livers. If successful, this could end transplant wait lists and redefine modern medicine. The ongoing US China tech war has intensified, with top American and European chip design firms like Cadence Systems, Synopsys, and Siemens EDA now facing new export restrictions. Washington has mandated that these companies obtain licenses before supplying advanced electronic design automation software or EDA tools to Chinese customers. The move aims to prevent China from advancing in chip manufacturing and artificial intelligence, areas the US considers strategically vital. The restrictions signal an escalating front in the global semiconductor battle, with far reaching consequences for both nations' tech industries. In a major legal victory, Intel has won a high stakes patent trial involving VLSI technology, avoiding what could have been a $3 billion payout. The case, centered on semiconductor patents, was part of a larger legal war between the two firms. VLSI has accused Intel of infringing multiple patents, while Intel has consistently denied wrongdoing. The latest verdict, delivered by a jury in Texas, brings temporary relief to Intel amid ongoing legal and industry challenges. Writing assistant company Grammarly has secured $1 billion in non dilutive funding from General Catalyst, one of Silicon Valley's top venture firms. The funding, which doesn't dilute existing stakeholders' equity, will help Grammarly scale its AI offerings and expand into new markets, including enterprise level solutions. As demand grows for intelligent writing tools, Grammarly is positioning itself as a key player in the AI productivity race. Amazon is looking to shake up the consumer tech world by hiring Seamus Blackley, co creator of the Xbox, to lead a new product division focused on breakthrough innovations. The move suggests Amazon is gearing up to enter or redefine new tech categories, possibly involving gaming, mixed reality, or smart home experiences. Details remain under wraps, but industry insiders are watching closely. In entertainment news, the upcoming Scream 7 will reportedly include a significant time jump, setting it apart from previous entries in the iconic horror franchise. While details on the plot and cast are still emerging, producers hint the story will explore the long term aftermath of earlier events, adding emotional depth and suspense. The film is currently in early development. Mozilla has released Firefox version 139.0.1, which fixes visual glitches affecting NVIDIA GPU users. Users had reported artifacting and display anomalies during video playback and complex web animations. The new patch resolves these issues and improves browser stability. All users are advised to update immediately for optimal performance. In a new AI feature rollout, Google Gemini can now process and summarize videos stored in your Google Drive. The feature enables users to ask questions about the content of a video, such as meetings, lectures, or tutorials, and receive time stamped summaries or answers using Gemini's multimodal capabilities. This marks another step in integrating AI directly into cloud based productivity tools. Gaming peripheral brand Scuf has announced that its next generation of wireless controllers will include Hall effect thumbsticks, a long requested upgrade by gamers. Unlike traditional analog sticks, Hall effect sensors are more durable and reduce stick drift, ensuring longer lifespan and greater precision. The update will initially roll out on select premium models. Scientists have long puzzled over why certain rocks on the moon are highly magnetic, despite moon having no global magnetic field. Recent studies suggest that ancient asteroid impacts may have temporarily magnetized these rocks by generating intense heat and pressure, producing localized magnetic anomalies. The findings offer new insights into the moon's geologic history and space weathering processes. AI company Hugging Face has revealed two new humanoid robot prototypes as part of its research into embodied artificial intelligence. Designed for human robot interaction and real world learning, these robots are expected to support research in areas like emotional AI, robotics training models, and personal assistants. The company says open source frameworks will be available for academic collaboration. Search AI platform Perplexity has released a new tool that can automatically create spreadsheets, dashboards, and analytics reports based on plain text prompts. The system leverages natural language queries to fetch data, perform calculations, and visualize insights, helping analysts and non technical users alike. It's being hailed as a major step toward automating business intelligence workflows. And finally, Chinese AI firm DeepSeek has released its new R1 AI model designed to be lightweight enough to run efficiently on a single GPU, yet powerful enough for enterprise tasks. The model offers significant reductions in inference costs while maintaining strong performance in language tasks. As compute efficient AI becomes more essential, DeepSeek R1 could help democratize advanced AI tools across industries. And that wraps up today's top stories from the world of technology, science, and innovation. From AI breakthroughs to global politics, we are here to bring you the news that shapes tomorrow. If you found this episode insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment with Atarian News. Got a tip, question, or comment? Drop it below if you're listening. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and stay ahead.